Good morning, Cupcake. How are you? Not much. How's your Friday morning treating you? Oh, still working. Well, that's true. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Me, I am about beat. Oh, so don't forget about. I don't know. I don't know what time it's going to be over on you, but if you're going to get it. But Sunday, the 19th of August, is my appearance on NBC. That trabajo. Not yet. I think it's Monday. Monday's first day of orientation. So check your local listing. I don't know if you can see it. Dateline NBC, 7 p.m. over here on the West Coast. City of Angels. This is the project that I was working on. That I was with Mark and Invisible People. Josh, yes. It should be quite interesting. I haven't seen it yet. And they are showing the promos on it on NBC, so I don't know how that would. Well, it hasn't happened yet. It'll be this Sunday. So after it airs, I can put a link, but I can't show it on my channel because that's copyright. And I did do a piece with Craig Melvin, but that got cut because the show ran too long. It should be interesting. This was back in. We shot this back in May, so it's taken this long. I believe so. Yes, they are, and on air. Just go to NBC.com or NBC.com/Dateline. Yes, it is. Yes, invisible people, correct. Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Yeah, if you look on MEC Dateline and go to scheduled shows and go down the timeline at 7 p.m., you'll see a look at the growing homeless epidemic in America, including a tour of Skid Row. Good morning, Just. Once that airs, I'll put a link down below. Good morning, Puppet. Yeah, a little bit. Actually, considering I've been taking it easy lately for the past couple days, I've actually been going back to my room and just laying down on my bed. Yeah, and the producer said that she could send me a DVD. It should be very, very cool. I'm excited to really see it. Yeah, yesterday was kind of a madhouse, and there were the usual kind of couple people that were just making light of the situation. There was this one young lady. Oh yeah, y'all, you should check it out. Everybody's singing and crying and doing, and it's like nobody's singing, nobody's crying, and she was just making light of a tragedy, you know. But that's people. Well, good. You leave your bed, considering I have to leave my bed. Uh, I think I'm going to seize my opportunity to go get more coffee. Yeah, I know. Can I get a refill? All right, second cup for the morning. Oh my goodness. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Breakfast has been had. I usually have one of those Jimmy Dean breakfast croissant sandwiches. I buy those frozen. It takes like 2 minutes and I nuke them and stuff like that. That was like kind of like our routine. The ex-wife and I used to have those for breakfast. It's a lot cheaper than going to like McDonald's because I love me my Egg McMuffin sausage with cheese. So, but those are expensive. Those things are almost like $4 each, and for like 8 of them, I can pay $10. So, 2 minutes in the microwave, it's no big deal. And then I come here for coffee. Since I don't have my coffee maker yet, I still got to get a coffee maker. I want to get one of those little K-cup capsule type things. They're fairly inexpensive on Amazon. They're a lot less expensive on Amazon. At Target, I think they're like 12% more expensive, I think. Because to have a traditional coffee maker, by the time I get up and get out the door, I'm not going to finish a whole pot unless I was still at home with the kid, you know. So I get up, I'll have like one of those, kind of like the cold Starbucks, but it's a different brand. And I'll have a glass of that. I'll have my breakfast sandwich, and then I'm out the door in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I know, but still, I mean, just to take that, because literally from the time I get up to have my cold cup of like liquid coffee drink and my sandwich, I'm out the door in 15 minutes. From the time I wake up, eat, get dressed, boom, I'm out. And then to use a French press coffee maker, that's going to take like 10 minutes to steep. And I got to wait around, and I still have to throw away the coffee grounds. So I'm trying to eliminate that because I keep my own, because I don't want any conflict within my household with the other roommates. I don't want to give them an edge to get up on me. So I keep my own trash in my own room, you know. So I have my own microwave oven, I have my toaster oven. and whatever I use, I keep my own trash in. I don't want to give anyone an excuse to like, well, you haven't done that. Well, I don't need to because I take care of my own shit. Not that there's been any problem. There hasn't been any problem. You know, I just don't want to give anybody the upper hand. I think it's on the under the description box below, underneath. Not today yet. Oh, I still haven't done anything. It's like on yesterday's vlog. Yeah, yesterday, something like that. Or just my name. Yes, thank you. Well, I don't eat very much. Okay, I don't know if. Well, okay. So some of you new folks don't know, but back in 2004, I had gastric bypass. This little 4 foot man, this 5'4" man weighed 301 pounds. So yeah, I had gastric bypass. So I can't eat very much. Liquids I have no problem, but food that's different. So I used to weigh 301 pounds. 301. So I managed to keep it all off this whole time. I'm actually quite proud of myself. You know, I've had their like breakfast burritos. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just sausage McMuffin with eggs, like my thing. Yeah, that's why. Like, I don't know. I can have 6 small meals a day, but I don't really. And I'm supposed to take supplements as well. Really? Ah, that's pretty good. You lost half the people. I know what it's like. It's pretty crazy, right? Once you look back and you're like, geez, I used to be like that. But I loved eating. I still love to eat. Now those like the YouTube channels, like it's the big thing is like the food competitive eaters. I gotta admit, I kind of envy them. Because if I still had my old stomach, I'd be right there. That or I'd be dead. Yeah, I'd probably be dead. Good morning, Terry. How are you feeling this morning? It's Friday, people. Bang the gong. Oh, yeah, I slept well. I went to bed early yesterday. Got home. It was about 5:30 in the afternoon. Took my meds. Went to sleep. I love the disco rack. Yeah. That or have an extra treat for me. Oh, man. When is, let's see, I need to check. Hmm. I think my favorite donut is a bear claw and just a plain sugar glaze raised. Let's see, when is it? No. I think we have the Wow Jam coming up this weekend here in Pasadena at Centennial Square. I'm trying to check. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. I think that might be the same day as my orientation. August 20th. Yeah, it'll be August 20th. Is that Monday? That's Monday, I think. Yeah, that's Monday. So it'll be the same day as my orientation. Ooh, lemon filled. Getting my donut roaring. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what is up for today. Play it by ear. Yesterday was kind of a drag too, but do you know what yesterday also was? Yesterday was also another important date in American music history. Yesterday was Elvis Presley's death, 1977. Yep. Yeah, oh, I remember that day because my mom got tanked that day. She got tanked. I haven't gone to the LA Zoo since. Did Holly and I go? I know Carrie and I went. That was in 2005. I can't remember if Holly and I went. I think we did. But LA Zoo's expensive now. It was like $15. I want to say it's like $30 now to get in. I mean, it's worth it, but it's also expensive. They have this enclosed area where there's like a lot of birds and aviary type of thing. Excuse me. Let me see. Let me see here. that's not too bad. 21 bucks if you buy them online. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, I got tickets for the carousel. Oh, that's cool. Actually, going to the LA Zoo would be better than going to the museum because the museums are about $15, and the LA Zoo is 21 bucks. So it's actually better to go to the zoo. We'll see what happens this coming up month. Ooh, cupcake. Yeah, you're getting hungry. Now you're making me hungry. The LA Zoo. Because I think the last time we went was 2005. It was about 15 bucks, 16 bucks. So it's not so bad. Yeah, 21 bucks. You know, considering for a day's entertainment, it's still a lot cheaper than going to, like, say Universal. Like the last time I was at Universal Studios, I mean, when I went, I had my annual pass, and that was $65. An annual pass to Universal Studios is more money than a regular annual pass at Disneyland. Yeah, that's not bad. And I could do that. Just got to take a whole bunch of, make sure all my external batteries are charged up and take a whole bunch of batteries. I'll have video content for at least a couple days. Yeah, everything goes up. I mean, come on, that goes without saying, you know? At least parking is free. I mean, that's a consolation. You go to Universal, you go to Disneyland, you got to pay $25 for parking. Then you got to pay $100 plus for admission. So going to the LA Zoo for $21 and free parking, that's not so bad. That's pretty darn good for a day's worth of entertainment and enjoyment. That's not so bad. Yep, there you go. Oh, hey, there you go. All right, you just gave me an idea of a possibility. Yeah, in the Getty Center. I miss it. I haven't been there yet. I've gone to almost every place there that you've listed, with the exception of two places, the Getty Center and Rodeo. You guys want to get fancy? Want me to go to Rodeo Drive? The Getty Center's nice. Love the Getty Center. It's okay. Fancy. I think it's fancy pants. I'm just kidding. Well, I've made videos of everything with the exception of Rodeo Drive and the Getty Center. Been to the observatory, been to the pier. I haven't been to the Hollywood Bowl. Farmers Market, been there. Venice, didn't quite get to the Venice. Walk of Fame, Chinese Theater, been there, done that one. I just gotta wait till the first of the month. Gotta wait till I get my check, my paycheck. Oh yeah, that's coming up, right? I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. That is right. That is coming up. That already passed though. That was May 20th. Free Museum Day. That was free. That was May 20th. That's already here. Yep. Smithsonian. I don't feel like paying $1,000 on an airplane for Free Museum Day. Yes. Buffering. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see, that's why when Holly and I, when we were in Las Vegas and we were going to get married, I said, well, we need to move back to California because after we get married and we're going to have a family, you can't raise a family in Las Vegas. There's no options there. You know, there's nothing to do in Las Vegas for a family. So California. Oh, so much better. So much better, Terry. Yeah, there's nothing there for a family to do. There's no, and the fact is that there's no cultural diversity. There's the only thing that Vegas has is sociological diversity, not cultural diversity. There's two different things. There's people that coming from everywhere, all over the country and all over the world. That's not culture. That's sociological. Here we have more cultural diversity. Plus, what are you going to do? Gamble, drink? Yeah, that's definitely what your children want to see is mom and dad going out and getting drunk and eating and coming back all fucked up and everything. Because I know what I want. I know what I want for what's best for my family and my children and my lifestyle. That's just the way I was raised. And it's not just the fact that it's because I'm a man. Most women most modern women don't even know what they want, don't even know what's best for them or their own family or children. They're just as stupid as these kids today don't know shit about lifestyle, family lifestyle. They don't. You ask today's most modern young lady what's good for a family lifestyle, they can't even give you an answer. The first thing they'll say is money, and that's not true. These people are just so wrapped up in their own shit today. It's just, they don't know what's best. You know, the funny thing is that the roles have been reversed. The roles have been reversed today. Honestly, more young men want to settle down, and more younger women don't want to settle down. So the roles are reversed completely. No, that's true. It's a lot. It's harder nowadays too. It's just harder to maintain any stability of a relationship. Too many distractions. And it's not that there's too many distractions. People let themselves get distracted. So technology makes things too easy. Especially wherever I go, especially here, like in closed quarters like this, and I see people, couples, and all couples, they have this. They're like this. And you either see the guy or the girl like this, facing their partner away so their partner doesn't see their screen. And why do you have a lock on your screen? And if your phone vibrates or that person is quick to react to get to it. Why are they so quick to react to get to it? What is it that they? Well, yeah, that's true, and that's because of the movement. No, no, that should have a level of privacy. But when people quick couples, partners, are quick to react to get to their smart. That's just great. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, just I was just expecting. Oh, okay. Come on. Let's not bullshit each other. That's just BS. There's privacy, and then there's keeping stuff away from each other. So yeah. Well, yeah, but there's always been a movement. There's always been a movement. And there shouldn't have to have been a movement. We shouldn't have force our society to have a movement, right? Things should have been always equal and fair in all walks of life. Exactly. Or in your part of the world. And then when you get there, scroll down to Dateline NBC, and you'll see City of Angels, Dateline NBC, and you shall find me on a small piece. I've been waiting for this to happen for quite a while now. Like I said, we did that back in May. We shot that piece in May, so I'm waiting to see how it turns out. Holy cow, I got a cow lick. Or is that a goat lick? Or a dog lick? Yeah, Danielle, I see. I agree with that. You're forcing. See, that's one thing I don't like about society. Don't force your beliefs or your religion or anything on me, but you demand respect and equality. You can't when you're demanding. How can you how can you expect equality and respect when society is being forced to accept that? Really? How is that equality then? If you're being forced, there's no such thing as equality then. It's out the door. Then go to Sunday, go to this Sunday on the link, and then scroll down until you find Dateline. It'll be in the evening. It'll be 7 p.m. over here on the West Coast. And you'll find you shall find that right there. City of Angels, Dateline NBC.
Excuse me.
And that'll be under the invisible people. Yeah, they're getting to, yeah. For the other people, the passerbyers that are just like, who's this guy talking to? Who's he talking to?